number 33. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bedford North Lawrence High School Stars Football. For our pregame ceremonies this evening, please welcome the Bedford North Lawrence Marching Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and pay honor to our country as the marching band plays our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and show your support for our stars as the band plays our school song.
Please remain standing as the colors leave the field. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have the honor of dedicating our new synthetic turf. On September 17, 2020, NLCS board members Trent Todd, Kamal Gerges, Rusty Garrison, Scott Gillespie, Larry Arnold, Kirsten Collier, and Jeremy Gilmer unanimously voted in favor of the BNL athletic field improvements. Dr. Mungle and NLCS School Board are excited for the increased field usage and opportunities now available to our student athletes and our community. A commemorative plaque will be placed here at the field in acknowledgement of their support. The 94,000 square foot football, soccer, band, PE, multi-use field in front of you was resurfaced with synthetic turf by the Mott's Group. The track will be resurfaced and striped this fall with a new perimeter fence. New field equipment areas were developed for pole vault, long jump, high jump, discus, and shot put. A new fence will be installed around the field soon. This field, along with our baseball and softball fields, will provide many opportunities for our students and community. On the field tonight, we will now be joined by past BNL players and coaches. Also joining us tonight for our dedication and ribbon cutting are Mayor Sam Craig, Boys and Girls Club Director Frank Decker, former AD Mike Short, former head coach Terry Willoughby, former head football coach and current athletic director Jeff Callahan, and LCS Superintendent Dr. Ty Mungle, BNL Principal Mr. Jordan T., and BNL Assistant Principal Mr. Matt Canada. At this time, Coach Barker and Director Jones, please cut the ribbon as we get ready to play our first varsity football game.
And on that note, everyone, welcome to the newly dedicated BNL Field. My name is Aaron Harrell, here with Coach Jeff Hine. Coach, thanks for joining me tonight.
Thanks for having me again, Aaron.
What a beautiful kickoff that we've had this evening.
Yeah, it's a great night for football and an awesome-looking field out there. Good
Yes,
ribbon-cutting ceremony. And I know they played varsity soccer here last night. They played New Albany on this field as they finally got their second goal in and put in. So we get to actually play some regular season football on it tonight.
That's right. Looking forward to it. Bedford North Lawrence hosts the Jeffersonville Red Devils this evening. As you can see on screen, the field is beautiful. They're going to turn the lights on pretty soon, and from what Athletic Director Callahan has told me, they can do some crazy things with the lights. So if BNL scores, let's hope they can do some crazy things there. And I know they had a great tailgate early on today, as you can see on your screen there, that had some inflatables out there. I know my kids really enjoyed it, so great job to North Lawrence Community Schools putting on a great event tonight, and couldn't ask for better weather. I mean, this is unreal.
No, it's great. And that's a big inflatable over there, isn't it?
Yes, it is. My two boys were over there running crazy, and they might even still be over there. I'm not really sure, but good for them. It's been a wonderful evening so far, and hopefully we're about to see some really good football.
We should. We should see a lot of offense tonight, both ways. I mean, it's going to be a matter of whether we can stop their run game. They have a couple really good runners in Mansfield and Tyson. Tyson's more of a scat back, quick in the backfield. Mansfield's more of a power runner. So, we've had a little trouble tackling this year so far. We've played some really good teams, but, we're going to have to be able to get them on the ground and not let them bounce off our defenders. And then offensively, I think, Memphis had a heck of a game, I thought, second half last week against Bloomington North. Memphis Loudon at the quarterback spot. So I think they're susceptible to the pass. So it could be a high-scoring game here tonight. Yeah,
again, looking forward to a great game. I know BNL's coming off 2 losses, looking to get that first win, especially on opening night. But, they've scored points. I mean, that's just the thing but just need to stop them.
Yeah, and I think, defensively, we've played 3 games counting the scrimmage. So this is our 4th game where we're getting to actually tackle people. Jeffersonville is only their 2nd game because they missed their scrimmage game, didn't get to play it, and then didn't get to play week 1. So a lot of times it takes a little bit because even though you play against each other in practice, you don't really get to the game type feel of tackling. It takes a little longer. So I think that's an advantage to BNL as well tonight, being game 4, having a couple more games under their belt and a little bit more experience this year. And hopefully that pays off. And our defense looked good in the second half against Bloomington North. We struggled a little bit in the first half, but it looked a lot better, and we outscored only 21-14 in the second half. Our defense stepped up, and hopefully we can do that tonight for 4 quarters.
Right, yep. That's the goal. But, again, Coach, can't thank you enough for being here. Can't thank everybody at home for watching us, staying safe at home, wherever you are around the world. I know during our broadcast, we've had people from all over the world watch. So, again, hopefully everybody's doing well, ready for a really good holiday weekend. I know I'm busy this weekend playing golf. Are you playing golf this weekend?
I am playing Sunday, yes.
Morning or afternoon?
I'm actually playing at Old English.
Okay, so you're staying away from the Claude Aikens. But, again, hopefully everybody's getting ready for a big holiday weekend, enjoying it with some family. But we're going to take an extended break here. We've got about 20 minutes here before kickoff. But we'll be back on, talk a little bit more about the game coming up. And, again, just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. And we'll see you in just a few minutes. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top-quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located, Bedford, Indiana makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores, ships, bulk, and packaged products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca East Penn Battery Company, Dynatex, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of BNL athletics as well as all high school athletics. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229.
mark of the ball game is over, and Bedford North Lawrence has won the state championship.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome to BNL Field as the Stars are getting ready to take the field here for the first time here on the new turf field here at Bedford North Lawrence High School.
That's a new contraption they got, isn't it, Aaron? Big
Yeah, they
helmet down
had
there.
that years ago, and I think they just...
And here they are, North BNL Stars.
I know the kids have to be really excited to get to play on this new turf field here.
I'm sure they do. You know, play a couple weeks of games both away, so
And
to come
both on,
home.
you know, and they've played on turf fields for years now.
Yeah.
And now it's time to get to do it at home.
I think every game this year is on a turf field, somebody
Yeah.
said. So that's hard to believe. But, you know, a lot of schools have gone to the turf, especially up this way, and the bigger schools. And from talking to the kids, they really like the surface.
Yeah, I know the soccer team played on it last night. Too bad they did not win. I think final score was 5-2, I believe.
I believe so.
But again, you know, this is a multi-purpose field. This is not just a football field. You know, soccer teams play on it. They're going to host some band competitions and football field. And also, my wife's a PE teacher. They're out here all the time on the field. So
They are. Why wouldn't you be? That softball field,
Exactly.
they've been on it since they laid that. Great place to play kickball and softball and PE class. And so you got multiple places you can go and utilize these. You know, the other things, the middle school teams are using them too. I saw the middle school football
middle
game
school
was out
plays
here.
out here.
Eric Bucker.
That's great. You get something like this, you need to utilize it and use it as often as you can.
Yeah, it's just good. We'll go back talking about the game a little bit here. Bedford North Lawrence hosts the Jeffersonville Red Devils. BNL's coming off 2 losses, you know, where they've given up a lot of points. They've also scored a lot of points.
They've played two very good teams. I mean, Martinsville's very good, had a really good quarterback, just could throw it on a dime, and then I think Bloomington North's quarterback may have even been better than his.
That's right.
So we've played against 2 really good offensive teams, and you know, like I said earlier, our defense struggled a little bit tackling. Jeffersonville's more of a different type of team than we saw the first 2 weeks. They're more of a line it up and run it at you, or try to get around the ends with the Tyson kids. So, you know, a little different style of offensive team that we've seen the first 2 weeks, and we're going to have to be able to do a good job of getting them to the ground. And Mansfield kid's a big kid. Got him listed at 6'1", 240 running back. He's going to be a tough one to bring down, and so we're going to have to do a good job getting, like I said, find a way to get him to the ground and game tackling. It can't be just one person tackling, because one guy's going to bring him down. We're going to have multiple people there.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, you got to stop people. That's the name of the game. You got to score more points than the other people, but your defense has to help that. It's not just an offensive game.
No, you know, a lot of times you look at these fields, you know, you go to this turf the way you have, and the scores have increased. And I said that when I was AD before, we looked at a turf field when I was at Vincennes, and you know, a lot of times your points go up because it's such a faster surface. It's a lot easier for the offense to make moves and not slip and fall and so forth. And so, you know, I think you're going to see a high-scoring game here tonight, I would expect. You know, if we can – I think turnover is going to be a big thing. You know, we had some turnovers in the first game against Martinsville. I think we had 5 lost turnovers in that game. And I think we had 2 last week against Bloomington North. So we're going to have to take care of the football, not throw it away, not make bad decisions with it, and hope we can capitalize on some turnovers hopefully Jeffersonville makes.
That's right. Looks like Jeffersonville will receive the opening kickoff. Stars will do the kickoff duties. Again, Coach, can't thank you enough for being here. Can't do it without our sponsors.
Thanks, Aaron, again for having me. It looks like Rule Steele, the freshman, is going to kick off for the Stars. He's done that the first couple games as well. 6 foot, 162, and a freshman.
Good size for a freshman.
It is. He's a big kid.
It's good to see a young kid kicking. I mean, you don't usually see that. Usually just see like a junior, you know, by the time he's a senior, he's going to be a really good kicker.
Yes, he will. And I've got him in my first period class. Really good kid. Fun kid to be around, and he plays defense too. He's just a good overall football player. Looks like back for Jeffersonville's Kyan Stevenson, number 3. And it looks like Julian is also back, number 23 for Jeffersonville.
Kyan Stevenson and number 23, Devarney Julian.
Steele ready to kick. We're underway. It's kind of a short kick around the 19-yard line. Taken by number 3. He's trying to get outside and ran out of bounds around the 46.
Number 3, Kyan Stevenson. Tackle made by number 13, Pierre Childs.
Pierre Childs takes him to the ground over on the far sideline. So out comes the defense for BNL.
Looks like they're going to put him right at the 44 yard line.
Versus the Red Devils on their own 44.
Quarterback for Jeffersonville is Cole Phillips. Cole Phillips is now a senior. He quarterbacked last year in that Week 9 game against us, a 20-19 loss. That was a great game, if I remember right.
There's that running back.
That's number 4, Mansfield. He didn't get anywhere.
No, he did not. Good job by the Stars.
Yeah, we had about 6 guys there on that tackle, which is what we're going to have to do, like I said earlier.
Yeah, so that was one thing you talked about. Kind of got a gang tackle.
Yep. No gain on that play. D-line did a good job there for the Stars. And that's always the battle. Our D-line versus their O-line. 2 split out on the near side, 1 on the far side. Number 4 again, no gain.
Tackle made by number 74, Greg Gilbert.
Greg Gilbert with the tackle, and his helmet fell off, so we've replaced him with Ryan Perry. He has to come out for a play. Actually, a 2-yard loss there. So 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12, good start by the defense.
Yeah, great start. We've been in the right spot first 2 plays. We know what they're going to do. They're going to run it up the middle, try to get that big running back moving toward the middle and see if we can tackle him. We did a good job. Both plays of getting several people in there in front of him.
Probably look for a pass here.
Back to pass.
Going deep.
He's going deep. He has number 23, and he catches it on the 15-yard line.
What a catch.
Yes, a little bobble, but he came up with it. Nice pass by Cole Phillips.
And just to let everyone know at home, our clock does not sync up with the clock here, so if it's off a little bit, we will get that situated.
That was a big play for Jeffersonville because it spreads us out now. We have to honor that pass. We weren't honoring the pass early on.
They're calling it
maybe
down.
A fumble.
Yeah, I saw the referee point to the ground. So
yeah,
they're going to call it.
Tackle made by number 57, Braxton Brown.
Braxton Brown in on the tackle. No gain on that one. So far, knock on wood, number 4 Mansfield's ran the ball 3 times and has negative yardage. So that's a good job by our guys in the middle. We're kind of packing the box on them, aren't we?
Yeah, and like you said, I mean, he's a really good running back, and it looks like he likes to run up the middle.
He does, and then they'll get to the Tyson kid who plays basketball. I know him a little bit too, and he's really quick. So they
nobody in the
there.
back.
Flag on the play.
Legal procedure on the offense. Receiver over here jumped.
That will move them back 5.
2nd and 15 from the 20.
2nd down, 15.
Great to get a stop here and get the ball back. They're in 4-down territory. I don't know about their kicker. Did you watch their kicker at all?
I did
before?
not. I was over at the tailgate, so
Yeah.
I did not get to see. And then we were live streaming so early tonight because of the field dedication that
You were over there with those with the inflatables and
That's
the
right.
ice cream truck, weren't you? I see.
Yep. Up the middle.
Oh, there he gets a nice run.
tackle.
Yep. Maddox Ray, I believe, got stopped there, upended him there. Mansfield, number 4, gain of about 5. It's back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd down.
Gain of 5. 5, third down 10.
Max Ray's a tough kid, isn't he?
He is.
Competes.
Yep.
Throws his body in the way.
Yep. Brother's really good athlete.
Yeah,
Plays at IU.
playing at IU. They play Iowa tomorrow, don't they? That should be a great game.
That should
That's
be
at
a
Iowa.
great game.
17 and 18, I think they're ranked. So
that'd be. I've heard a lot of good things from the Hoosiers, so hopefully, and no wideouts. Back to pass.
incomplete.
Fourth down 10.
Like he's trying to go to Brandon Harris, number 14. So Phillips's pass is incomplete.
That'll bring up fourth down.
They're bringing in the kick team.
Must have some confidence in the kicker. And why not?
Let's see who the kicker is. Looks like number 10 is the holder.
In the kick, a field goal, number 26, Xavier DeJesus.
Xavier DeJesus. However you say it.
And it's blocked.
Good block. Larry Gilbert got that one, 74. Made a couple big plays so far.
Block was made by number 74, Greg Gilbert.
So
And
the
they're going to call a touchdown.
What happened there? How did that happen? Was it a fake? It was a block.
It was a
and
block.
They came up with it. They're able to advance that in. Is that what happened? I didn't know you could advance that on a block kick, did you?
I did not either.
Well, they did it, and they're giving it to him.
Yeah, and that's what those guys down here were saying. I did not hear a whistle.
Nope. That's where you need a replay, I guess. I don't know if it bounced off of our guy and they picked it up and ran it. I'm assuming that's what happened.
And they're going to, that one was blocked too.
Blocked, but still went in. That's a tough break there. I'm not sure exactly what happened there, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
By the Red Devils for a touchdown. And the score.
And the referees never really got together to discuss it. So that tells me that simple rule, simple call.
Yeah. All we can figure is it got deflected into the arms of one of the Jeffersonville kids, and then he went ahead and ran it in.
Yeah, if he caught it.
Yep.
Yeah. Caught it in the
Got it
air.
hitting the ground. Don't see that very often.
No, you don't. But usually maybe the ball did not cross the line of scrimmage. Usually when the ball crosses the line of scrimmage, that's the ball is dead no matter where it ends up.
Well, Gilbert got in there quick, so I really doubt that it did cross the line.
I'm going to reset our clock because I think
Staggs back to receive the kickoff. Jeffersonville up 7-0 here early on a very strange play.
Yeah, very strange.
It's like Dylan Nykirk's back there with Staggs, number 2. Kickoff is by someone different than who kicked the extra point in the field goal. That's Nykirk with a nice play. Run back to about the 43-yard line. Where the Stars will take over 1st and 10.
Now the Stars get their turn.
I think I called a high-scoring game early on. It could happen.
It could happen.
I think the John Harrell site had it 45-44 or something like that.
Yep.
So he's usually pretty accurate on a lot of those things.
Right. Sophomore Memphis Loudon, the quarterback for the Stars.
Yeah, Memphis had a great second half against Bloomington North last week. He hands off Zane Anderson. Zane Anderson with a nice run. Across midfield to about the 46-yard line. Gain of about 6.
Tackle made by number 37, Delian Julian.
Give him more. Oh, they give him a first down. Okay, first down. Must have counted that wrong. 1st and 10 from the 46. Gain of 10 for Anderson on the first play. He had 86 yards last year in that Week 9 game here against Jeffersonville.
Loudon back to pass.
Nice little screen to Riker Hughes. Riker is down around the 31, so 2 plays, 2 first downs. Good start.
Great start. And it looks like Stars are going fast, so these might be scripted plays.
Yes. Grant Todd in the backfield with Anderson. Loudon at quarterback. Somebody's jumped. Like Jeffersonville offsides. Nope.
Start on the Stars.
It's on the Stars.
I think they're going to talk about it here.
Yeah, I think that's going to get flipped. 56. Nick Mansker. It was on his side. The Jeff kid come over and make contact with him. So, did we lure him off? That's the question.
Yep. So we'll just have to figure out what the call is here.
The white hat's going to tell us.
Oh, they offset.
Offsetting penalties. Illegal
Offsetting penalties.
Illegal substitution by Jeffersonville. And
Replay the down.
we'll do it again here for 31-yard line, 1st and 10. Memphis Loudon, quarterback. Grant Todd, Zane Anderson in the backfield with him. Riker Hughes on the near side. Looks like Nykirk in the slot.
Carrying the ball, number 7, Zane Anderson.
Anderson with the carry up the middle.
A couple yards up the gut.
Jake Curry. Gain of 2, second
Grant
and
Dalton also on the far side, split out on the far side. So same formation. 2nd and 8 for the 29.
Pass.
Memphis' pass overthrown to Nykirk.
3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down for the Stars. And for those of you at home that can hear a lot of people talking in the background, a football press box is a busy place.
It's really busy tonight.
It is extremely busy. It's a busy, busy place. So
3rd and 8. Ball on the 29. Loudon's going to pitch to Anderson up the
Good
left
cut.
side. Nice cut by Zane.
Carrying the ball, number
Taken down around the 23-yard line. Will be 4th and short.
4th and 2.
Tackle made by number 5, Rafael Swearington. Gain of 6, 4th down, 2.
Sure we'll go here. Ball sitting on the 23-yard line.
Yeah. They haven't really stopped Anderson except when they kind of tripped him. So, again, you only need two yards, and I know Loudon can run it.
2 splits on the right side with Nykirk and Grant Todd. Memphis back to pass to Riker Hughes. Riker, 1st down. 1st down, number 3.
Good pass from Loudon.
Yeah, it's on the money.
That's the 1st down, Stars. Tackle was made by number 30.
Ball on the 14.
Julian. 1st and 10 Stars from the Red Devil 14.
O-line looks like Nick Mansker and Klein Woodward. Garrett Hayes on this side. Loudon's going to draw, and he's in. Nice play by
Touchdown
Memphis.
Stars, yes.
Somebody's down there on the field to see who that is.
Nykirk,
Yeah, looks like Dylan. He got it. Okay.
he's up. What a drive for the Stars.
Yes, it was. In the kick is Riker Hughes. Grant Dalton will hold.
In for the extra point, number 18, Riker Hughes.
Riker
Good job from
Gets it in
Riker
there.
Hughes.
And the score, BNL 7.
7-7, 6:09 to go in the first. Defense is going to be optional tonight, Aaron.
Yeah. Again, Coach, can't thank you enough for being here. Can't thank our sponsors enough this year. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, North Lawrence Career Center, Good Sports, Cottle Creek Trucking, Bedford Limestone Suppliers Group, Pittman Law Firm, Resource Services, Texacon Cut Stone, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse, SLB Pipe Solutions, and McIntyre Brothers. So again, without their support, these live streams would not be able to happen unless we charge. So that's one reason why we have sponsors, to keep these free for everyone to watch at home or wherever they're at around the world. I mean, that's the good thing. You can watch these anywhere.
We'll still be kicking off here again with the Stars. Short kick. Up the 30-yard line. Number 5 has it on the far side. Gets out to around the 43. There's Rafe Swearingen.
Tackle was made by number 39, Will Dale.
Kicker made the tackle.
Kicker made the tackle.
Yep. Told you he's a tough kid.
Yeah.
A lot of kickers just run away from him. They kick it, and that's
McAfee.
it. That's right. Ball sitting on the 42 for Jeffersonville. Quarterback Cole Phillips. Looks like he has Zion Mansfield in the backfield with him. Zion's a good name for him. He reminds me of another Zion with that size, isn't he?
Yes.
Big kid.
He's
going to roll out to the right.
Gets hit, intercepted.
That's Jesse Brock, and I think that's his 3rd of the year. And he's going to take it the distance. Oh, that's got to be something.
Oh, yeah. Flag, too.
Jesse Brock had 2 interceptions against Martinsville, if I remember right. Horse collar there around the 3-yard line on Jeffersonville.
You know, now that it's only going to be about 1.5 yard penalty.
Yeah. We'll go half the distance. Jesse just sitting there waiting on that pass, wasn't he?
He was.
Reading it. I think that's what he did the first couple times. He had interceptions in the Martinsville game as well. Just sat there and read it. Read the quarterback's eyes, and that's what he did.
Yep. Horse collar tackle, personal foul.
Same formation here. Hughes on the near side. See Bry Lewis in there in the slot on the right side with Grant Todd and Zane Anderson in the backfield.
1st and goal for the Stars.
Memphis
right up the middle.
Hands it off and
touchdown Stars.
Zane Anderson with a 2-yard run. 5:46 to go. 13-7. Let's see if Riker can make it 14-7 here. Riker Hughes will kick the extra point. Grant Dalton will be the holder. It's good.
What a good start for the Stars.
Yes. We talked about turnovers early on. Those turnovers, you can convert those. We did a good job there converting. It looks like they're going to have trouble stopping us.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to find a way to stop them. And I like our chances if we can do that. And if turnovers are a great way to stop. Make them throw it. We're really packing it in, and they're really trying to go to Mansfield. I don't know. I haven't even seen Tyson touch the ball yet. I'm not even sure he's here. So that could be a difference maker as well. I mean, with all the situations we have anymore, you don't know who's going to show up what night.
That's exactly right, and that's what we were talking about last night during the volleyball stream.
Mm-hmm.
That these kids are having to go through something that we never had to go through in our high school careers.
No, I remember going through the flu bug, things like that during basketball season, and have a couple kids out because of that, but not to the extent we have right now. Or some of the injuries, so you have to have a next one ready. But right now, your depth chart, it better go 3 deep in each spot, because if you don't know the day of a game what's going to happen, you may find out you get 2 or 3 kids gone, not able to play due to quarantines.
Right.
Tackle made by number 26, Cole Whitaker, and number 35, Evan Wilcher.
Whitaker and Wilcher in on the tackle there. Nice job on the kickoff team to get down and get them to the ground around the 19-yard line.
First and 10 Red Devils on their own 19.
Stars playing 3 down on defense. Quick handoff up front.
Big guy to about the 21. Gain of a couple.
Tackle made by number 28, Caden Bennett.
Caden Bennett on that tackle.
Gain of 2, second down, 8.
And again, if you have not seen the new turf field, come out and see it. Whether it be the softball, baseball, or this sports field here that they're calling it. Unbelievable. I know it looks pretty good on screen right now. Pass.
Screen pass. Maddox Ray in there, knocking him backwards. Up to about the 25. Third and about 4. Big play here for the Stars. Be nice to get a stop and make them punt. Yeah, we've packed that middle, and we're making them go outside. The pick was in the middle. We had about 9 defenders there.
Flag on the play.
We got a false start.
False start on Jeff.
Legal procedure on the Red Devils.
Something happened. Legal procedure. False start.
3rd and 8. And thus far, Mansfield's not been able to get big chunks, so I don't know if they can go to him again. I don't think he's had an 8-yard gain yet, has he?
I don't think so.
And he's had the ball probably 6 or 8 times. Just don't see that second back there so far. Maybe that's him there. Is that 22? Looks like a 23.
That's a 23.
Yeah. So I don't see Jared Tyson out there.
Pass, going deep again.
Same spot as a while ago. Oh, great catch.
Great catch.
23, that's just who we talked about. Davari Julian with a nice catch. Second time we've been burned on the right side here with a long pass.
What a great catch.
That was.
First and 10 Red Devils at the Star 34.
First and 10 on 34 for Jeff. Cole Phillips in the shotgun. We'll hand off to.
Going outside this time. Good
It's
hit.
a good hit by Colton Staggs. Colton Staggs stuck his nose in there, didn't he?
Yes, he did. You got to be happy seeing that.
Yes, that kid's about twice his weight, and he just stuck his nose in there and stuck him.
Gain of 2, second down, 8.
2nd and 8. So we've bottled up Mansfield for the most part. Probably expecting to end around on the other side of the field. The 23 split out on the far side. Julian.
Yep.
See what they do. Yep. Back to pass. He's going back to Julian on the left side of the field. And, man, did he catch that? He did. What a catch. He's a player.
What a great pass.
Great pass and great catch. He's made 3 really nice catches so far. As I said before, defense is optional. 14-13, 2:58 in the first. We have the highest scoring game of the night here in the state.
It's been quick, too. Down and back.
Yes. Both teams are playing fast. Kicker has the green shoes on. Got it blocked again. Make sure you get the ball this time, guys. Good job.
Fall on it.
Fall on it.
And the score, BNL 14, Jeffersonville 13.
What a start.
Yeah, great game. Great, fun game to watch. If you like offense, it's been a lot of fun. So
It
far, the
has.
turnovers 1-0 in our
In our favor.
And that could be the deciding factor because there haven't been. Has there been anybody with the punt yet? There hadn't been a punt yet,
no
has
punts. Either turnover or
March it down and score.
march it down and score. Again, got a great crowd on hand, great student section from the BNL side.
What is the theme there tonight?
I think construction, neon.
Construction, okay, neon. Yeah, you
Yep,
got the
stars. And
yellow
you
and
can see
orange.
the quite big American flag up there, that
Yeah,
the
that's
Bedford
cool.
Revitalization Foundation flag donated for the night, and McIntyre Brothers has put it on display with their crane, so we want to thank them.
Okay, Jeffersonville to kick off. The kicking game is not real strong, is it, Aaron?
No, it is not.
Staggs will pick it up around the 23, and he just couldn't handle it on the bounce. Got a couple on the return.
Staggs. Tackle was made by 14, Brandon Harris.
Brandon Harris on the stop for Jeffersonville. Stars will take over 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line.
27.
Okay, we mentioned earlier the line of Mansker and Woodward and Hayes. It looks like Isaac Jackson's up there on the line as well, number 58. Nice pass.
Great pass.
Nice pass. Grant Todd.
And that's a first down.
Grant didn't flinch. That kid was coming
No,
at
he
him pretty
didn't.
hard, and he just continued to stay focused and catch it. Great play, and Memphis had something on that ball. That ball had any lob on it. It was picked off going the other way.
Yes,
It was a
it
pick
was.
six the other way. So great pass by Memphis stepping into it, and Grant going and getting that pass.
And trusting his quarterback that it put it
Yep, on a 44. Looks like Anderson.
right up the middle.
About 3-yard gain.
Tackle made by number 40, Leland.
O-line doing a good job up there.
They are.
Actually, so far they've dominated both sides of the ball, O-line and D-line. D-line stopping the big guy, and O-line creating holes for our running backs.
Again, right up the middle.
Anderson gets another 3.
7, Zane Anderson. Tackle made by number 60, Colin Corbin.
3rd and 3 or 4.
Yep, 3 or 4.
Gain of 3, 3rd down 3.
Grant Dalton on the far side with Nykerk. Riker Hughes on the near side. Riker's been his favorite target a lot here lately. The last couple games I've noticed. Nykerk in motion will receive the handoff. Nice
Good
cut by
cut.
Dillon. First down. Ball about the 44. Yeah, we're playing a lot faster than we have in the past, aren't we?
We have. It looks like they're going to a kind of like a number system.
Yep.
Where they all have wristbands.
Yeah, more spread than triple option. You don't see the triple option a whole lot with Memphis at quarterback.
Officials timeout.
Got officials timeout.
Equipment problem with Grant Dalton over there, 14. It looks like he's going to have to come out.
Got to have your knee pads on your knees.
Yep, nothing on those knees. That's Cole Bailey coming in, 84 on the far. He'll go to the far side. Receiver spot. Grant Todd, Riker Hughes on the near side. Zane Anderson in the backfield. Loudon will receive the snap. 1st and 10. Back to pass. He has Riker just overthrown just a bit.
Second down.
Right idea.
Yeah, had
Again,
to try it on that first down.
Yeah, it opens the field up. That's what Jeff's done to us. They've opened the field up with a couple long passes. Keeps them guessing. Now we have other options we can go to on second down here. Loudon. Pitch to Grant Todd on the right side. Grant's got some room. There's a hold. That's coming back.
On the carry, number 11, Grant Todd. There's a flag on the play.
Hold on the 48-yard line.
Yep, got a hold. Yeah, that'll be second and 20.
Yeah, deep in the backfield, wasn't it?
Yes.
About 5 yards off the line of scrimmage. That'll end up being about a 15-yard penalty, 10 plus the 5. So it'll be second and 25.
Yeah, it will.
Puts us in a passing situation, doesn't it?
Second down. 25.
Not necessarily, but probably since it's only second down.
Might be a good time to run a draw.
We'll see what.
Now we got another flag. Not sure what this
looks
one
like
is.
They might be lining up offsides.
Yep. Neutral zone infraction. Looks like 60. May have been lining up. So that gets us 5 more back. So now it's second and 20.
Second down, 20.
Loudon back to pass. We'll screen to Grant Todd.
Third down.
Just out of his reach. Third and 20. In comes Pierre Childs, replacing Zane Anderson. Pierre has some wheels.
Yes, he does.
Different type running back than Zane. Zane does a good job cutting and going up the middle. Pierre can turn on the afterburners real quick. Brian Lewis in here at the slot.
He's one guy I know they want to get involved with the game.
Yes. Of course, he's playing defense, but more involved on the offense. If Pierre goes down there, he didn't get much.
Carrying the ball, number 13, Pierre Childs.
No gain on that one. So it'll be 4th and 20. Looks like we're going to punt.
No
First
gain.
punt of the game. Riker Hughes will punt.
By number 30, Cade Williams.
Still in the first quarter here. 52 seconds to go in the first quarter. BNL 14, Jeffersonville 13.
Riker Hughes.
And this is our first punt of the game.
Yep, Riker Hughes back to punt.
Number 3, Kyan Stevenson.
Long way if you fake it, so you almost got to punt it. Good punt by Riker. Missed the tackle there. But nice tackle by number 26, Colin Whitaker, special teams, to get it down around the 23. And that
Flag on the play.
Is there a flag down? Yes, sure is.
On the tackle, number 26.
the far side,
Whitaker.
away from where the play happened. So we're on the opposite hash. That'll back them up. Illegal block in the back on Jeffersonville on the kick return.
Legal block in the back on the Red Devils.
It was on the kick return, so it'll still be 1st and 10.
Yeah, it won't change anything on the downs.
No, it's going to, let's see where they spot it. Put some deep. Back on the 13-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10. It's a 13.
Probably the last play of the half. We'll see what happens here.
Last play of the quarter.
I'm sorry, the quarter. Man, it seems like a half.
It does.
Looking at the scoreboard, at least 14-13.
And
Yep.
got another flag.
That's the offsides are on the receiver on the far side, it looked like. 23.
I'll start on the Red Devils.
Puts him back on the 8.
First and 15 from the 8.
So I have it on the, maybe on the 7. That may have been a 6-yard penalty there.
Yeah, they just moved it back.
Okay, there we go. He counts about like I did there early on, huh? All right. So there we go. 1st and 15 for the Red Devils. Ball on the 8-yard line. Back to pass. We're trying to burn our backs again, and he just overthrew it. Right idea. Good play.
Yep, good try. So deep. Now you got to be a little bit more conservative. Make sure you get that, get some yardage here.
They're getting behind our defense a lot, aren't they?
They are.
They have the speed. They have some kids out there in the wideout spots that are quick. Cole Phillips, the quarterback.
Hand off up the middle.
To Mansfield. Mansfield gets to about the 11,
and that'll probably
maybe
do it here for the first quarter.
Tackle made by number 21, Ryan Terry.
Yeah, I think they'll let this one run out.
Gain of 3. Third down, 13.
And that will do it for the end of the first quarter. BNL 14, Jeffersonville 13. Again, can't thank everybody at home enough for watching. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. And welcome back, everyone.
Jeffersonville with the ball, 3rd and 12 on the 11-yard line.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag. We've got a lot of flags, haven't we?
We have.
I've been asking for 34 years. Ball start on the Red Devils.
That'll back them up to the 6.
3rd down and 17 from the 6.
What do we got going on here?
Equipment probably.
Equipment probably.
Yep. They kind of look like it's their second week playing football, don't they? They've got some minor things
that's causing. Yep.
Yeah, but we're a couple weeks ahead of them. The fact that this is our counting the scrimmage, our week 4. Big advantage to have a couple games under your belt.
Hand off up the middle. Good job, gang tackling by the Stars.
Mansfield's just not going anywhere. He's really having trouble getting through the line, through the O-line.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Be deep in the end zone to punt this.
Yeah, this is one where you don't really want to go after it, be too aggressive here.
From the 5.
Let them make their own mistake.
Right.
This deep.
They could very easily snap it over his head out of the end zone here. Give us 2 more points.
Yeah, and hopefully we see some smoke in the distance there.
Yeah,
hopefully that is nothing too.
Black smoke, isn't it? Really dark. Like tires or something they're burning. Another flag.
Delay a game.
Ball's going to go to the 2.5 now.
Yeah, that's always tough there.
He doesn't have much room back there, does he?
No, he does not.
Gets it away. Kind of a low kick. Oh, nice kick. Nykirk has to go backwards. Nykirk will pick it up around the 40. Some nice blocks. Tyson Patterson with a couple really nice blocks. Nykirk all the way back inside the 10, it looked like, before he stepped out of bounds. Tyson Patterson made 2 great blocks on that play. Made one upfield and then ran down and got in front of another defender and blocked him without clipping.
Yeah, it was a really good kick. You know,
Good
kicked
kick.
it over the top of his head and just probably outkicked his coverage.
He did, and Nykirk did a great job going backwards and keeping his composure and picking it up and going with it. And good job by special teams. Put us in position where we're first and goal.
Loud
Zane
up the
Anderson.
middle.
He's in.
Touchdown. Stars.
On the touchdown carry, number 7, Zane Anderson.
Has he had all 3 scores? No, Loudon had one. Loudon had
scored
one.
one.
Yep. And then Zane's had the other 2. 2-yard run, and that time about a 9-yard run for touchdowns. Riker Hughes in to kick. Grant Dalton with the hold. Nice snap. It's up. That was a nice kick there. 21-13. 10:44 to go in the second.
Good job by the Stars.
Good job set up by special teams. Some nice blocks downfield to get Nykirk some room. Dylan took it down to the 9, and Zane punched it in from there.
Yeah, and this is where the Stars got to keep that momentum up. The defense got to keep it up. Got to almost put it to Jeffersonville here. They got to pick up that big stop.
Yeah, and again, like I said, turnovers just 1-0. And let's keep count of that as the game goes on. We've punted once, right?
Correct.
And they were gonna. Well, they punted once. They punted once there. So it doesn't look like there's going to be a whole lot of defensive stops, at least if it continues this way.
Getting kick off, number 18, Riker Hughes.
Riker Hughes is going to kick off this time. It'd been rule steal, but they're going to let Riker after that extra point that he bulleted through their kickoff. If he kicks this one the way he kicked that extra point, there will be no return.
And that's okay.
Yes, it's a good thing. Keep their speed off the field. 2 quick kids back there for Jeffersonville. On kick return. Oh, we may have come up with that. Onside. We did.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. Got to keep the pressure up.
Can't tell who came up with it. Well, we'll see what the officials are saying here because oh, we do have the ball. Okay.
On recovery, number 13, Pierre Childs.
Pierre Childs comes up with it.
Great call. First-year coach had.
Yeah, that's gutsy there.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
I did not either. I was thinking of a defensive stop.
It's a good way to keep it out of those quick returners' hands, isn't it? It's onside. Memphis has somebody up the sidelines. Is that Riker? What a play by Riker. Off the Jeffersonville defender, Riker comes up with it. Takes it down to about the 8-yard line.
On the tackle, number 21, Caden Gales.
I guess an onside kick's like a turnover, so we call it 2-0.
Pretty much, yeah.
It went right off that Jeffersonville kid's shoulder pads, didn't it? The kick, and we were able to. Pierre was able to get on that.
Right up the middle.
Anderson again gets down to about the 1 yard line and took a hit. Tried to cut back and ran into a brick wall.
He did.
Second and goal from the 1. Grant Todd's coming out. Not sure if it's equipment or what it is.
Yeah, I would give it back to.
You let Zane go.
Yeah, give it back to Zane Anderson.
Our O-line's did a good job creating space for him, holes for him, and then that's what we did.
Yep.
He's in standing up from the 1, so third touchdown for Zane Anderson tonight. A 1 yard touchdown run to go along with a 2 and a 9 yard touchdown run. 27-13.
And it looks like the smoke is dissipating.
It does.
So, which is good.
Yep. These headphones on, we couldn't hear any sirens or anything, could we?
No. Hughes gets it up and through.
Good. 4 for 4 for Riker. Good job. See if he'll kick off again here.
Yeah, this one they should try to kick deep as far as they can, pin him back, let that defense go to work.
Or try another onside, who knows? Just go to the right side instead of the left side this time.
Yep, usually that doesn't quite work that second time.
We've got our foot on their neck right here, so that's a good time to just see if they'll give up and quit, and we can blow this thing completely open.
Right.
Excitement level on this sideline is a lot higher than on the far sideline, as you can tell. So a good time. You got to sense that as a player and see
That's
that.
right.
(28-13), 9:45 to go in the second quarter. Hughes will kick off. Julian and Stevenson again back for Jeffersonville to kick return. Riker the last time onside. Left side, he's going to kick it long this time. Kicking about the 13-yard line.
Good hit.
Stevenson, number 3.
Good job by the Stars, pinning them deep. Now let that defense go to work, get some big stops here, and get that ball back for that offense and try to put another score in before halftime.
Ray and Wilcher on the tackle there on the kickoff. Jeff will take over around the 19-yard line. Okay, they've got another back in there, it looks like. Maybe their speed back. I called him a scat back earlier. I don't know if that's That's him. That's the first time we've seen him. Tyson. Tyson at the 25-yard line, gained about 6. He's the one, along with Mansfield, that concerned me coming in. Good athlete. Like I say, plays basketball. Just a good get to the outsides and showed there he can run up the middle as well. Quick, very quick.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll try him.
Yeah, I'm
as
surprised
many times
they didn't.
as they can
I'm surprised
here.
they didn't try him earlier, but there he goes again. 22 Tyson to the outside. That's what he likes to do. Gets it out to around the 27. Gain of a couple. 3rd and short for Jeffersonville.
Yeah, it looks to be about 3rd and 1.
Made by number 4, Brian Lewis.
Brian Lewis on the tackle.
Gain of 3, 3rd down 1.
About 8.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. At halftime, we'll all do that after this play.
Tyson in motion.
Right up the middle.
That's Mansfield. That's the biggest gain he's had right there.
Yes, it is.
Gain of about 12 by Mansfield. Tyson kind of set him up
Right.
after a couple good runs.
Yep, kind of opened up that defense. They're thinking more of an outside run.
Yep.
And
First and 10, Red Devils at their own.
First and 10, Jeffersonville on the 40. Clock winding around 8-minute mark right now. Tyson gets it this time. Tyson's quick. Gets it down to
he hits that hole
46.
fast.
Yes, he does. Shifty, a lot like Zane Anderson.
yep, and they may have found something that the Stars are going to have to figure out how to stop him.
2nd and 3.
Gain of 7.
I will say during halftime we will show the Marching Stars their first performance of the year, I believe. I don't think they've had any competitions just yet.
Mansfield tries to cut it back. May have lost one there.
Good job by the Stars defense.
Again, several bodies in front of him. We'll call it no gain.
74,
Gilbert on the stop.
and 21, Ryan Perry.
Ryan Perry also in on the tackle, 21.
Down 3.
Third and 3. Probably 4-down territory for him, I would bet, at this point, down 15 points.
Back to pass.
He's going deep again. Picked off. Bry Lewis with the interception on about the 11-yard line, so another turnover. So 2 interceptions and then an onside kick.
Wow.
Yeah, the ball was underthrown. The receiver just couldn't come back and get it. Bry read it well, turned his head and saw it.
He did. He saw the receiver pretty much stop and wait on the ball, so Bry turned around and
First and 10 Stars on their own 11.
I think we're 4 for 5. I think we've scored 4 of the 5 possessions we've had so far. A long drive here. We're able to score.
just a quick handoff up the middle. No gain.
That's Pierre Childs. Nothing there.
Pierre Childs. Tackle made by number 58, Isaiah Martin. Loss of 2. Second down, 12.
Loudon in the backfield. Received the snap with a quick slant over top of Cole Bailey.
Third down.
That'll bring up third down.
Third and about 12. As the sun sets here behind us. Had some beautiful evenings lately, haven't we?
Beautiful.
Great time of the year to get outside and do some things. The only thing is the pollen. The pollen gets you a little bit, doesn't it?
Handoff up the middle again.
Is that Pierre again?
That'll bring up fourth down.
And we'll have to punt it away.
Made by 59, Coach Johnson. 8 of 1, fourth down 11.
4th and 11.
And the punt 18, Riker Hughes.
Riker Hughes will punt. Riker does about everything, doesn't he? Kicks.
He does. Catches.
Punts. He receiver.
Back when I played, we had to do the same thing.
Yep. A really good baseball player as well.
Yeah.
Riker is.
Yep, we had kicker, receiver, leader, did about everything.
Mm-hmm. Good punt. 23 on the reception of the punt. He's got 30. Ran out of bounds. Inside the 30. That was Julian on the return.
Just about 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. And again, at halftime, we will show the Marching Stars their performance. And then The bounce houses are officially gone.
Yes, they are. That was quick.
They took them down fast.
1st and 10 on the 30-yard line for Jeffersonville.
Oh, good
Cole
defense.
Phillips.
And we've got a timeout.
Timeout, Jeffersonville.
Jeffersonville. So we're going to take a timeout with them. This is our first break of the game, other than the between the quarter break. So again, can't thank everyone at home enough for watching. Thank you to our sponsors, and we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back right after this. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of BNL Athletics as well as all high school athletics. And welcome back. Again, want to thank all of our sponsors. We could not do this without them.
Jeff with a 4-yard loss there on 1st down, so 2nd and 14.
Back to pass. Good.
Oh, just tried to run with it before he caught it. Nice pass.
That was my fault on the video. Did not change the camera back.
Zabel just tried to make a move before he caught the ball, didn't he?
Yep. Just forgot the ball.
Yep. 3rd and 14 from the 34. 4:44 to go here in the first half. Stars lead 28-13. 4-down territory for Jeffersonville.
Back to pass again.
He's got an open receiver. It's number 11. Nice
Good
play.
tackle.
Stood him up. Staggs. Colton Staggs.
Colton Staggs on the tackle. Bring up 4th down. Definitely have to go for it here.
31-yard line they have to go. They have to get to the 20 for a 1st down.
So it's 4th and 11 officially.
Yeah, punt wouldn't do him any good here. Too far for a field goal. See what they come up with. See if Tyson's back there in the backfield again. He is.
He is, yes, sir.
Tyson's
back
gonna
to
block.
pass. And they sack him.
Yep, good play.
Great job by the BNL defense.
Who are we giving credit there?
I'm not sure who that was.
I thought I saw Cody Butcher back there, but I'm not sure.
1st and 10 Stars on the road, 39.
So a turnover on down, so that's good to see. The defense is stepping up. They've really, after the first couple possessions, our defense has stepped up and been able to get them off the field. And Anderson with a nice shifty move out to around the 43. Gain of about 4. 2nd and 6.
Leland Potts. Gain of 4, 2nd down, 6.
I think this is where you got to get Brad Lewis involved on the offensive side of it. Throw a quick out to him maybe and let him beat some players with his legs.
Hand off, not going very far. Anderson again. No gain. 3rd and about 6.
No gain. 3rd down, 6.
Under 3 minutes to go here.
Play clock down to 10. 2:35 to go in the quarter. Looks like we're going to milk it a little bit here.
Yeah, we might be calling a timeout here.
Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? He's going to wait till right there. 1 second to go on the play clock, and we'll call timeout with 2:25 to go in the second quarter. Stars lead 28-13.
We're going to take a short break here. We'll be right back right after this. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. And welcome back here to Stars Field.
I believe that was our first timeout, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So you may as well use them. You can't carry them over in football to the second half.
Nope, both teams have used a timeout.
Loudon back to pass. Great catch by Nykirk to come up with that. He was hit immediately by number 34, Curry.
Yeah, that'll bring up 4th down.
Let's see what we do here. 4th and about a long 2, maybe 3 yards.
4th down, 3.
Are we going to go or are we going to punt it?
I would do the same thing. I'd
Yeah,
wait till that
let it
18
go all the way
second,
down.
call
Yes.
another timeout
We're
and,
at 14,
and punt it.
a minute 51 on the game clock. 10 now on the play clock.
And that's what Coach Barker's going to do.
Good move. Another timeout. 1:39 to go. We'll see when we come back what we're going to do. We've tried the onside. Maybe a little fake punt here.
You never know.
No, you don't.
I wouldn't do it with a minute and a half left in the quarter, but
Depends on what kind of game, if you're a gambler or not.
that's right. But we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And welcome back. Stars are ready to go here.
4th and 1, ball on the 48. 1:38 to go in the first half. Stars leading 28-13 over the Red Devils. Whistle.
Looks like another. I'm not sure what it was.
Thought maybe it was an equipment issue, but if it was equipment, the kid would have to leave the field.
Yeah, we won't get an explanation up here, so
Or it could be
we'll
another
have to guess.
warning on a neutral zone because they are getting across that football a lot with their heads. Anderson, first down.
That's Lewis.
Oh, it is Lewis?
Yeah, that was.
Yep, it was
That
Brian
was
Lewis. Yep, good run.
Brian Lewis, and that's the first down. Stars.
Takes it down to around the 25.
By number 12, Vance Boyd.
So far, good clock management by the Stars. We want to get to that end zone. We don't give them a whole lot of time to do anything.
Right.
At the end of the half, so see if we can get a score here. Whether Loudon's in trouble, he's down around the 50. Lost about 5 in the sack by Jeffersonville.
Yeah, this is just where you got to use that clock.
Yeah, we'll see what we do here. About a minute to go, 33 on the play clock.
Second down, or will be third down. Second down.
Second down and 14 from, they call it the 49.
Second down, 14.
Yeah, this is where they got to use that play clock.
Grant Dalton on the near side along with Nykirk. Play clock's down to 6. Looks like we are going to snap it. Yep. Anderson up the middle. Gets to around the 46 or 7.
And they do not have to run another play.
No, that'll be the half. Good first half by the Stars. Defense really stepped up.
Third down, 13.
Unless we're going to try to call a timeout, use that last timeout and get one more play, but I doubt it.
I would not, Coach.
No. I'd run the hook and lateral. I like that play.
You like that play.
That's why I'm not a football coach.
That's right. That's why basketball coaches always try to score, no matter what.
Exactly.
That's right. But that will bring up halftime. We're going to let the band get ready, and then we will bring you the Marching Stars halftime performance. And we're going to take a break, get a drink, and enjoy the Marching Stars.
The band will be performing a portion of their halftime show entitled Stargazing. Drum Major Jessica Benham. Is the band ready? Marching Stars, you may take the field. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bedford North Lawrence Marching Stars. The BNL Marching Band is proud to perform for you this evening and hopes for your continued support throughout the season. The band is under the direction of Jim Jones and Eric Berger. Staff includes Phil Fleming, Emma Alexander, Alyssa Thatcher, and Natalie Crump. We would like to take this opportunity to thank the BNL Music Boosters for their teamwork and undying support of all instrumental music activities. Let's hear it once again for the BNL Marching Stars.
Parents, students, and fans, tonight we'd like to invite you to join us in support.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located, Bedford, Indiana makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores, ships bulk and package products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca East Penn Battery Company, Dynatext, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of BNL Athletics as well as all high school athletics. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229. And welcome back to Stars Field. And what a first half, Coach.
Yeah, great half. We talked about turnovers early on being a difference. I think the onside kick was big. We were able to get an onside kick and get the ball back there and create some space and give us a 15-point lead here at halftime. And we've dominated the line of scrimmage tonight. Both sides, the offensive and defensive line, have done a great job. We've started out with about 9 in the box on the Mansfield kid, the big 6 foot, 240 running back, and they had nowhere to go, and they opened it up a couple times and made some nice long passing plays against us. But since that, we've held them in check, and I think our defense has really stepped up, much like it did last week against Bloomington North in the second half.
Right, yeah. I mean, everybody's playing well. From the, you mentioned it earlier, O-line, D-line, right now, they've got to keep it up. They're doing a great job for BNL. They've got to keep that up for the second half.
Yeah, and they're the unsung heroes. A lot of times we don't mention their names a whole lot. We mention Zane Anderson and Bry Lewis and whoever's running the ball, or Pierre Childs, but realize that a lot of that's the yardage they get due to that offensive line. And like I said, the O-line is, for the most part, dominated Jeffersonville to this point in time in the game. And on the flip side, like I said, the D-line has done a good job being able to get in there and meet Mansfield before he gets to the line of scrimmage. And as we talked about in the pregame, is game tackle. A lot of guys with him, and he's not a real fast kid. He just tries to run over you. So we were able to get 5 and 6 kids on him and knock him backwards, because you can't do it at 240 and as strong as he is with one guy. So we've done a good job reading, and I think it was a big interception by Jesse Brock, also, and another one by Bry Lewis to put the turnover situation in our favor as well.
Right, yeah. And, not just to talk about football, but the Marching Stars had a great halftime. They look great in their new uniforms that they got this year. Underneath the lights here, that the new lights that were installed here, just this whole facility is just top notch.
It's come a long way, hasn't it, in the last year?
It has. It has.
You mentioned the field, but the lighting system is so much better. It used to be so dark. So just got to get the fence up around the track so these kids don't get out on the track like they want to do.
Track. The new track's not down yet.
Right.
Hopefully within the next couple of weeks that new track will be down before winter hits. And but I know it's a great facility. Hats off to the administration all the way up, and it's fun to see the kids enjoying themselves.
It is, and our kids, you can tell, are having fun. We've said that on the sideline. Our energy's been high. Hopefully we can maintain that, and I'm sure Jeffersonville is going to go in at halftime and try to make some adjustments. What they might be, we don't know yet, but if I were them, I'd try to get the ball to Tyson a little bit more, number 22.
Yes.
We had trouble with him. Mansfield's not been able to run over us, but Tyson's a little shiftier and, like I said, more of a scat back than Mansfield. So that's probably what they're going to try to do and continue to keep us honest on the outsides and throw a long one here and there. But it all comes down to we put ourselves in a great position here at halftime. We just got to finish the deal.
Right. Stars up 15, 28-13. Got about a minute here before kickoff of the second half. But, again, can't thank all of you at home enough for watching. Wherever you are, whether you're traveling or just wherever you are, at work, at home, on the couch. But, again, we can't do this without our sponsors. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, North Lawrence Career Center, Good Sports, Cottle Creek Trucking, Bedford Limestone Suppliers, Pittman Law Firm, Resource Services, Texacon Cut Stone, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse, SLB Pipe Solutions, and McIntyre Brothers. Again, could not do that without our sponsors. If we didn't have our sponsors, we would have to charge. So we want to try to keep this as free and good as we can, for everything that we're able to do up here in the booth.
Yep. And halftime, I'm sure Jeffersonville talked about adjustments, as I said, things they're going to do. And I think our kids got to remember, and I don't know if you bring it up as a coach, I probably would. Hey, last year we were up 19-7 in this game, late in the game, and ended up losing 20-19. So you got to keep that energy and that enthusiasm up and not have letdowns. And, I think we've done a great job taking care of the football here the last 2 weeks, where we really struggled with that in week 1. So, if we can stay turnover free and continue to march it the way we have and keep that energy up, I like our chances here in the second half.
Yep. Stars will receive the kickoff here to start the second half.
That's a good sign, too, in this game, as offensive as it's been. To
Right.
get the ball first is great. Looks like Riker Hughes is going to go back with Colton Staggs. That's the first time we've seen him back there.
Yeah, you got Brian Lewis back there as well, and number 47.
47's Trace Reinders.
Kicking off for the Red Devils.
Now, they have not got it back to them yet.
No, they have a little trouble with their kicking game, you can tell. Although it paid off for them that first possession where
It did.
we blocked the kick on their side of the line of scrimmage, and they caught it and ran it in. That is Staggs with the ball. Colton Staggs, the junior, is taken down around the 40 or 35-yard line, where it will be 1st and 10 for the Stars. Open the second half.
Made by number 3, Ian Stevenson.
Like you mentioned, great crowd here
Great
tonight.
crowd.
People, probably one of the biggest
Probably one of
crowds
the
I've
biggest
seen
crowds,
since
yeah.
I've been here.
You know, BNL did a great job with the tailgate.
Mm-hmm.
Came out at 5. I think they should do that all the time. You know, they did have to limit some things that they were doing because of the COVID situation, but you know, what a great crowd.
Yeah, and Jeff didn't bring a whole lot. That's typical, I think, for them.
Yep. Just a long drive.
Yes. Ball to 35. Memphis Loudon receives the snap. Off to Anderson. They've had trouble with Anderson. Anderson gets around the first down marker. We'll see if they mark him about the 44. So it'll be about a yard short. 2nd and 1 from the 44-yard line for the Stars.
Gain of 9, 2nd down 1.
So Anderson had 86 yards last year against Jeffersonville. It seems like he's probably had close to that already tonight.
Yeah.
We don't have stats here,
He
but
doesn't get a bunch at a time.
No.
But he
they add up. There he is again.
Add up.
He's over midfield. First down.
Number 40, Ruben Ponce. And that's a first down, Stars.
They'll mark him on the 50.
1st and 10 Stars at the 50.
With a 15-point lead, and if you can continue to do that, keep that clock running.
Yep. In the first half, we noticed that Anderson ran up the middle more. You've seen him cut outside.
He has.
Here on these first 2 runs of the. Why not
There
give
he
it
is
to him again?
This time they got him by the
Yes,
ankles.
they did.
Ball number 7, Zane Anderson.
Probably no gain or maybe a loss of 1.
Ruben Ponce.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give him the loss of 1.
Loss of 1.
2nd and 11.
2nd down 11.
Three consecutive running plays. We'll see if we stay with that or change it. Looks like we're going to pass this time. Loudon back. Loudon's in trouble. Oh, he
gets out.
Slips out of it, then he can't get out of the next tackle. Around the 45-yard line. Loss of about 3 or 4 on that play. Good job by Memphis, though, to get away from that first group of Red Devils. Brian Lewis enters. 3rd and 13 from the 47. Pierre Childs with the ball. A nice cut. Oh,
Great
nice
cut.
cut. And he's gone. Don't see any laundry. Touchdown. Great cut back by Pierre. He's quick and shifty.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, 53-yard run by Pierre. Good way to come out of halftime.
Into the conversion attempt, number 18, the Riker Hughes.
Riker Hughes.
Yep.
Grant Dalton with a hold. Kicks up. And it
good.
is good.
And the kick is good.
He's gaining confidence, you can tell, in that extra point.
He is.
A lot more into it. Being aggressive with it. 25-13 Stars. 10-16 here in the third.
And the score, BNL 35, Jeffersonville 13.
Good start for the Stars. Coming out, had the ball, marched it right down the field, but the big play gets him 7 points.
Yes, good runs by Zane Anderson to start things out, and then Pierre Childs comes in and makes a great cutback move to get it in the end zone from 53 yards. Hughes will kick off.
Backseat number 3, Kyan Stevenson, and number 23, Marty Julian.
Looks like we're missing somebody. We had 10 out there. Here comes Lewis in. Good job by Riker to recognize that and count his guys, because you can see him point to the sideline. You don't want to play a man down if you don't have to. Another onside. Jeffersonville comes up with it around the 45, and he will they blow the whistle here? Yeah, they finally do.
Blow the whistle.
Around the 47.
On the return, number 87, Devontae.
That's where the coach trusts his defense.
Yeah, 32 there. Zach Grosamy, he's got a little stinger, it looks like. Holding his right arm. What's he got?
First and 10 Jeff on their own 47.
Ball on the 47, first and 10 Jeffersonville. It's been several possessions since they've scored, hasn't it? They've probably had 3 or 4 where we've gotten stops, and that's good to see. Let's see if we can do it again. Pass play, tipped, and nice play by Tyson Patterson. Good job by Tyson. Tyson did a great job a while ago on that kick return by Nykirk with a couple nice blocks, and you've seen him make a couple good defensive plays as well. He's a kid that's bulked up a lot and really bought into the weight room, I've noticed in the offseason.
Yeah, and I heard an upgrade to the weight room is coming this
winter.
I've heard
that. That'd be great.
So that's well needed as well.
Yep, for all sports, not just football. Here comes, let's see, who's that? 23
Good
makes
cut.
the guy miss. Nice cut in the 23. That's Julian.
Looks like the ball's going to be about the 46.
Yep. Colin Whitaker on the stop. 3rd and about 3 for Jeffersonville. And that 7-yard gain by 23 Julian. That's
gets him
Tyson
outside.
on the outside. We got a hold.
Oh, he missed the tackle.
Oh, he missed the tackle. He's coming back this way.
See if the Stars run him down.
He ran 62 yards to get nothing. Actually, they lose a couple.
Yeah.
Great job by Colton Staggs pursuing that and catching Tyson from behind.
And there is a flag down.
Yeah, it's a hold on them.
Holding on the Red Devils.
And they're going to, looks like we're going to decline it.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you.
Take that back to 4th down.
Yeah, 4th down, and they lost yardage there, so about a 4-yard loss.
Loss of 4. 4th down.
Instead of giving them 2 downs, they have to go here. They can't.
Yeah, they can't.
I think they'll punt this. I don't expect them to. Play clock's at 25. Let's see what they're going to do. It's running.
And looks like they are.
They are going to punt.
Yep.
Expect a fake.
Yeah, you at least got to
at least honor it.
Honor the fake, yeah. And the Stars are just having Nykirk back.
Yep.
And looks like we're going to get a timeout.
Timeout Jeffersonville. 62, the punter, I think it is.
Yep, the punter was not ready.
He was the last one on the field. That's not good.
No, that's never good when you're wanting to punt and he's the last guy on the field.
62 is kind of a strange number for a punter, isn't it?
It is. But again, can't thank everybody enough for watching tonight. Whether you're out there traveling, at home, at work, or wherever you are around the world, thank you very much. My name is Aaron Harrell here with Coach Jeff Hine. We're having a great night, watching some really good football.
Yeah, it's been great. The Stars are playing well. They're playing with a lot of energy. You can tell they're really excited about playing their first home game here on this field.
Yep. They'll remember this game forever as they can say, yeah, we won the first game. Got a long way to go, but
Yep, but I like our chances right now. Everything's going our way so far.
Right.
62 back to punt.
Oh, gets off a good one.
Right at the sideline. Oh, it goes into the end zone. So come out to the 20, where the Stars will take over 1st and 10. The ball never went out of bounds. It's got to come to the 20.
Yep.
Lucky it didn't go out of bounds. Nice.
It got a great bounce.
Forward kick.
He got a good one off.
Yes, he did.
I did not mark that timeout for Jeffersonville.
8:55 to go here in the third quarter. Stars will take over after the punt. Loudon at quarterback. Zane Anderson in the backfield with him. Grant Dalton on the near side. Looks like Dylan Nykirk in the slot. Anderson has it. Anderson has it.
Got a flag.
Probably a
down.
hold. Anderson out to around the 32, but that may be coming back. See what they call.
They have 2 flags down.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to go back. Looks like it is a hold on the Stars.
Holding on the Stars.
And it looks like they were going to walk it off the wrong way.
Yeah. We'll take that. Okay, ball back around the 21-yard line. First and 9.
1st and 9.
Loudon.
Again to Anderson.
Anderson.
Up the middle.
Nothing there. Jeffersonville looked a lot more active on that play. Their feet were moving and they were.
Yep.
No gain. 2nd down, 9.
In the middle packed in, so we might want to try something around the outside here. As Anderson's ran it both directions, and he's ran in the middle. He's cut it outside, but
right. Riker Hughes is way out.
Far side. Looks like we are going to pass. Memphis back to pass with a nice play to Brian Lewis. Lewis is gone. They're not going to catch him. Don't do anything stupid, Grant. Okay, good job. I was afraid he's going to slip. Right up the seam. Loudon to Lewis for a 79-yard touchdown pass.
What a pass.
41-13. A great pass and a great play by Bry. Just to find that seam.
And you're right, they're not going to catch Brian Lewis.
No. I was just afraid Grant Dalton was going to do something silly there, but he didn't. Good job by Grant to have enough discipline to not do that.
Did it go through?
Yep.
It did.
It did. Uses 6 for 6 on extra points tonight. Good job by Riker. 42-13 Stars, 7:58 to go here in third period.
Good start, second half here for the Stars. Again, thank you at home for watching. Hopefully everybody's staying safe and healthy. Stars up 42-13.
I don't know if you've seen this before, but some cheerleading groups will come out and they'll do a push-up for each point, each time you score. So luckily our girls are not doing that because that's all they would get done tonight. 42 points already, still only 4 minutes into the second half. Riker Hughes to kick off. Stevenson back along with Julian, it looks like. Nice boot. Down to about the 7-yard line. Who's that? He just picked him up and threw him down. That's 26. Colin Whitaker again on special teams. He likes special teams, you can tell. Took Stevenson at 170 and just picked him up. Jeffersonville first and 10 on the 23, trailing 42-13. Cole Phillips, shotgun formation. He's going to pass out to number 11. Good defensive play and tackle by...
Who was that?
Looks like Jesse Brock, 15. It's Brandon Curl.
Gain of about 4.
With the reception.
Gain of 4, second down, 6.
Second and 6 for Jeff. Tyson in the backfield with Cole Phillips, the quarterback. Tyson will get it cut left side. Nice play by the Stars.
And we got a flag down.
Probably a hold. Yep, hold on Jeffersonville.
Yep.
29, so we'll go back to the 24. No, 29, 19. So that would be second and a lot. Second and 14 for the Red Devils. Came down to the 17, so about 16. Second and 16.
Back to pass.
Pass rush. 23 has it. We miss a tackle there. I don't hit missed. He gets out beyond the first down marker. So first down for Jeffersonville. Good job by Julian breaking a tackle. Jesse Brock makes the play again. Jesse's 5'8", 154, but he's mighty. He's come up with some big plays again tonight. An interception, a couple other defensive plays. Seems like a smart kid reading what's going on out there. Another deflected pass. Couldn't tell who got a hand on that, could you, Aaron?
I could not. Just under 6:40 to go here in the third quarter.
Usually they tell you, when they make a play like that, they hop around like I did that. I didn't see anything there, which is kind of a good sign.
And that's going to...
It's on them, I believe.
Yep.
Had a lot of false starts, haven't they, tonight? The officials are talking it over. It's not what we thought. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's not. It is?
No, it is.
False start.
False start on Jeffersonville.
False start on the Red Devils.
Our kids do a good job.
And an unsportsmanlike conduct.
There was.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Red Devils.
What's going on there is our kids are trained, which is a good move, when they flinch to make contact.
Right.
Their player didn't like that very well. So that's going back from the 35 to the 30, and then we'll go another.
Yeah, we don't know what is said or
if he said something or did something, but
right.
Either way, they're going to be faced with a 2nd and 30. That's where the frustration comes out. That's where, again, in a game like this, when you get a chance to stick a foot on their neck, you just keep it there for a while and let them.
Right, and that's where that player needs to be careful.
Yep.
2 unsportsmanlikes.
Yep.
You're done.
Mm-hmm.
And just got to.
I haven't looked ahead to see who they play next week. We play New Albany at home, don't we?
Yep, it's at home.
Screen pass, and again, good pass.
Great pass.
The second time Zabel's taking his. That wasn't Zabel that time. That was Stevenson. He took his eyes off the ball and started trying to run before he caught it. 3rd and 30. And again, I got to credit our defense. Our defense has really stepped up here the last 2 quarters or so.
They have. They've done a great job. And the offense has rewarded them.
The offense has been really good. Which we've kind of seen that. It's just a matter of when the defense was going to come along, and you're seeing it. Like I said, you saw it last week in the Bloomington North game, the second half.
Right.
To hold a high-powered team like that to 14 points.
Back to pass again.
Oh, he has Tyson in the middle. Good job. We're tackling a lot better down low. That was 26 Whitaker, I believe.
Yeah, and again, that's something that in the past the Stars have struggled with is tackling. And, I think this year it was an emphasis for Coach Barker.
Yeah, we're just hitting them down lower. Not trying to tackle them up around the shoulder pads. We're getting them down below the waist, and that's the way you have to do it. Just grab on and bring them down. So the punter is out. 4th and 18 for the Red Devils. They just look out of sync. I'm
they
sure
do. And
if
that's
we would
not
happen
playing,
to see them, if we would happen to see them again in the tournament, they're going to be. Oh, he fumbles it.
Oh, and he does fumble it all the way.
That's Grant Dalton getting in there and getting a hand on it after the fumble. Or no, it's Maddox Ray.
Either way, it would have been Stars ball right there.
Yeah. Looked like the recovery was by Greg Gilbert, we've said his name a lot tonight. Good job by Maddox just knowing what to do there, though, to not allow that to turn into anything.
Right, yeah, that's smart. And
he's a smart football player.
If the Stars score here, the Stars have to be smart not to get any stupid penalties.
Right. Stay disciplined. Memphis is going to air it out to Grant Dalton. Incomplete. Right idea. Throw it over the corner of that far pylon and see if Grant can go get it.
Yep, only threw it to where his guy could get it.
Yeah,
so
good defensive play by the Jeffersonville player. Second and 10 from the 12 for the Stars. Up the middle, it's Pierre Childs.
Still
Pierre
going.
He's churning those legs. Gets about 6 on the play.
And the Stars can get a first down right here. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 5. 3rd down 5.
3rd and 5 from the 7, we'll call it. Anderson back in for Childs. Cole Bailey split out on the far side. Grant Dalton on the near side. Pitch to Anderson. Anderson with his 4th touchdown of the night. It's a 7-yarder to go along with his 1, 2, and 9-yard run. So 4 TDs for Zane Anderson tonight. Stars lead 48-13. Let's see if Riker can go 7 for 7 on the extra points. Oh, they're bringing in Rule Steele to kick. Give him some experience. He's a freshman.
Number 39, Rule Steele.
He's kicked off all season long until the onside while ago by Riker. Oh, that was a nice kick.
Nice kick.
Oh, it was off to the left.
Was it?
Had a lot of, or to the right, I guess. Had a lot of power behind it. We just couldn't tell if it went through. So, no good. But BNL in driver's seat here with 4:37 to go in the 3rd quarter, leading 48-13 over the Red Devils from Jeffersonville.
Yeah, and again, thanks for watching. We've got a lot of football left tonight. Stars kick off here. 4:37 to go here in the 3rd quarter. And this might enter the running clock situation.
Yeah, the clock will run 35 points up after the kickoff.
Okay, yep, after the kickoff.
Yeah, I mentioned push-ups a while ago by the girls. What are they doing, leg kicks instead? Is that what
I think that's what they're doing, yes.
Okay, well, they're having fun too. That's good to see. So, yeah, the clock will run. That's the first time I've remember us being on this side of it.
Yes, yes.
It's great to see. Up 48-13, 4:37 to go in the 3rd, and the clock will run from here out. Nice kick. Was that Riker that kicked that?
Yes, it was.
And once it starts running, it continues. I don't think it ever stops if they would score.
The only time it stops is for a score
or an injury.
A timeout, I think.
I think a score, or an injury, or timeout maybe.
Yep.
Childs on the stop. Special teams, ball in the 26 for Jeffersonville. 1st and 10.
On their own, 26.
Might be a chance for the Stars here, at least in the 4th quarter, to get some new players in. And nice run by Mansfield.
Great run.
Out to the 39, 1st down.
4 by Mansfield.
Are they playing JV and freshman tomorrow at Jeff, I'm assuming?
One is here, one is there.
Okay.
So,
1st down, Jeff.
And again, I'm not sure about that. But
I didn't look
usually
to
it
see.
was
Jeffersonville from their own 39.
Freshman might be here, JV might travel to.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. So that's something you have to watch also if you want to play those kids.
Yeah, they can
4
only
quarters
play
tomorrow. They can only play 1 today unless it's on special teams. So there's Mansfield again. He's breaking loose. That's the 2 longest runs he's had of the night. There's Colton Staggs sticking his nose in there again.
Yep.
He's like,
probably got some anger back there.
get down there, big fella. Out to the 47-yard line for Jeffersonville.
And again, the clock will not stop, and it does not matter if Jeffersonville scores. So just that 35 points gets it to the running clock situation.
Which is huge for us because that really makes it difficult for them to come back now.
Yes, it does. And the fumble,
Mansfield
but he gets it back.
Gets it back and gets it out to the 40. Patterson in on the tackle. 2nd and 3.
2nd down, 3.
2 minutes and winding here to go in the 3rd quarter. Tyson in the backfield. Cole Phillips, the quarterback. Phillips hands off to Tyson. Tyson tries it up the gut. Nothing there.
Just got to be careful. Good job from the Stars.
We had that middle packed in. There was nowhere for him to go. He'd need to cut that outside if at all possible.
3rd down, 3.
third down 3.
Back to pass. Oh, just
Incomplete.
a little outside.
Looked like a catchable ball. It's exactly where he needed to throw it, but the receiver just didn't get both hands there, did he? That was Julian. So 4th and 3. Inside a minute left in the third quarter. Ball on the 40-yard line. Another incomplete pass that will take over on downs. Like the same play, didn't it?
The Stars do not have to run a play here, so that will probably end the third quarter.
So after 3, the Stars will go into the fourth with a 48-13 lead on the Red Devils and have possession of the ball.
Yeah, so we're going to take a
And that's the end of the third quarter with the score, BNL 48.
A quick break here. We'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed To Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And welcome back to Stars Field.
Fourth quarter underway. You're going to see some new faces, some new jerseys out there, I would think, for the Stars. Loudon will pitch though to Grant Todd here. Todd gets a couple. 2nd and 8.
Gain of 3, second down, 7.
Jake Terrell coming off the field. He's been playing a little bit of offense here recently. Usually known as a defensive player.
And again, we are in a running clock situation here, so that you will not see the clock stop.
Childs, Pierre cuts it in there.
Good.
First down. Man, he runs hard, doesn't he?
He does run hard.
Legs keep churning. He's powerful. Gets it to about the 46. First down.
Good tackle number 23 to Marty Julian. First 10 Stars and Red Devil, 46.
Riker Hughes on this side, Cole Bailey on the far side. Loudon at the quarterback position. It looks like he has 2 backs in the backfield. That would be Todd and Pierre Childs. Pierre out to the 40-yard line. Gains about 6.
And I'd say they might get Anderson tonight off.
I would think so. Yeah, he's had a great game. 4 touchdowns. 1, 2, 7, and 9-yard runs. He's been the workhorse. I'd bet he has 20 carries or more.
At least.
And they just didn't have an answer for him.
No, they did not.
He ran up the middle, then
he didn't have many big runs.
No,
but he's a powerful back.
If you can just get 5 or 6 each time and break one every once in a while, that adds up, and it did.
Yeah,
I'm sure he was well over 100.
Loudon back to pass.
Back to pass off 1 foot. He's got Grant Todd. Grant's knocked out around the 10.
to number 11, Grant Todd. And that's the first
A 31-yard play there.
Loudon has been impressive.
He has. He really has. Really gotten his confidence the last game and a half here. Like the second half of that Bloomington North game was huge for him.
First and goal Stars on the 10.
It's nice having him there. It allows you to move Bry around different spots. You can use him as a running back. You can use him as a slot and keep playing defensively, which he's one of our best defensive players as well. So,
Timeout Stars.
Stars will call a timeout here.
Let's see if we put it. Looks like we're going to put a different team in here.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all it was. Just a subbing timeout. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern.
Back we are. The subs have come in for the Stars. Baker at the quarterback. Hands off to 32.
Number 32.
Zach Brosamy.
Zach Brosby. Tackle made by 97, Chance Jackson. Loss of 1. Second goal from the 11.
We'll try to tell you who the players are out there, but
Braden Baker, quarterback. Brosamy at running back.
And again, during that timeout, the Stars
Cameron Miller
put in
on
a
the
whole new
far
squad.
side, looks like. 42.
Delay a game on the Stars.
Alaric Baker here on the split on this side, number 10.
Delay a game on the Stars.
35, trying to get some names in here. It's Wilcher, Evan Wilcher, also at a running back position. Trace Reinders in the slot, 47.
Handoff up the middle. And got a flag down.
Flag, I'm not sure.
32. Zach Brosby. Flag on the play.
Betting a hold, but we'll see.
That's right in the area of a hold.
Yes.
Face
mask on them.
On the Red Devils.
5-yard face mask, not a 15.
5-yard penalty.
Ball will be spotted on the 13-yard line.
Second goal from the 13.
Second and goal for the Stars. 6:44 to go here in the game.
Another handoff up the middle.
Not much there. Blow the whistle a little quicker.
32, Zach Brosby.
This is where it could get a little ugly if you don't blow the whistle quick.
Yes.
By number 61, Montreal.
This is where the referees come in big, in this type of a situation.
Loss of 1. Second
Some
goal
Tyler
from
Webb,
14.
64, coming in.
Third goal from the 14.
6'1", 220 freshman. Big kid. Brett Brinson, 43, coming in.
Yeah, this is where the Stars probably don't care about penalties.
Stars.
Just a little out of sync here.
Yep.
Clock continues to run. 5:17 to go in the game. Baker. Bad snap. Falls on it. Up to 23-yard line, so loss of 4.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Let Riker try one. 23. No, we're going to go for it.
Probably not in this situation.
Yeah, 23-33, 41-yard. Might be something you practice, maybe not.
I'd say let him throw it a little bit.
Baker fumbles it on the handoff, it looked like, so Jeffersonville will take over either way.
Yep.
About the 24-yard line.
Be 1st down, Jeffersonville.
Ball goes over downs to the Red Devils.
See if we see some new bodies here on the defensive end like we did the offensive end. So far, I don't see much. It's like the same guys.
I don't want to give up a quick score.
No, and with that number 4 in there, I don't know if I'd want to put my JV team out in front of him either. My varsity guys in there.
Yeah, that's something you don't want to give up. You don't want to give up
No.
a bunch of points here.
Or for that matter, Tyson with his speed. So that's probably what we're thinking. Winding down to about the 340 mark. Looks like that may have been Tyson with the ball.
Carrying the ball, 22, Jared Tyson.
29-yard line. So gain about 5 for Jared Tyson. 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5, 2nd down, 5.
New quarterback for Jeffersonville.
Schindler, Nick Schindler, sophomore, 5'11", 180.
Up the
Hands it
middle
off.
run.
Looks like Tyson. It is Tyson beyond midfield.
22, Jared Tyson.
And Larrick comes up a little gimpy there.
Tackle made by number 15, Jesse Brock.
Number 10, Lyric Baker.
1st down,
Hobbles off.
First and 10 for the Star, 48.
Jeffersonville to 48.
Yes.
2:40 to go. Stars lead 48-13. The quarterback in for Jeffersonville, Schindler. Schindler back to hands off to Tyson. Tyson gets it out to around the 45. Again, a late
Blow
whistle.
that whistle. Yep.
So gain of 3. Will be 3rd and about 7. See some defensive subs here. 60 coming in. That's Connor Tolley. Several defensive subs. Mass substitution. Platoon system.
Yep.
2nd and 6 for Jeffersonville. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Another handoff.
Mansfield powers his way up to around the 40-yard line. Gain of around 4 will be 3rd and short.
2 more subs come in for the Stars.
Yep. Out comes Jesse Brock with another nice game. Out comes Bry Lewis with a nice game.
53, Griffin May. Gain of 4, 3rd down, 2.
3rd and 2 for Jeffersonville. 1:22 to go in the game.
Back to pass.
Schindler's pass is dropped. Oh, that's got to be in sportsmanship. No call. 23 wasn't happy.
They're going to bring him back.
Gabe Nelson there on the coverage. Did they throw a flag on that or not?
No, they did not.
Didn't. No, they could have. You can see the frustrations coming out, can't you?
Yep. And that's something you just got to be careful with in this
Good
game,
job by our
this
kid
situation.
not to retaliate. You're always the second one gets caught, so just go with it.
Back to pass again. Good arm.
understand we have a big game again next week, a conference game against New Albany. We don't need anybody tossed out of the game with a minute to go in a game. So the clock will continue to run with 20 seconds to go.
This will most likely be the final play.
Yeah.
And
if
they'll run it.
Looks like they're going to run it. Yep. Going up top, nothing there. It should be the game. Good effort by the Stars tonight. Great game. Great win. Didn't want to say it before the game, but almost a must-needed win after two losses and home, and with the energy we had. See the kids now
running on the track.
They can do that on this track. We're going to replace the track in a couple weeks, right? So, yeah, a good win. Defense really stepped up the last 3 quarters of the game. We were able to take advantage of turnovers. And I think, you're going to see the statistics of Zane Anderson having a great game, obviously running the ball. But the unsung heroes tonight came up big, and that would be the line.
Yeah, the line was great.
Great all night long, and I thought we dominated the whole game. And were able to, create some space there with the onside and a couple turnovers they had with interceptions there early in the game. And the momentum went our way, and it never shifted back, which was good to see.
It didn't. It never shifted. And, again, great job, Stars.
Yep, great win. And now we'll take that into next week with New Albany. I'm not sure what New Albany has. It's kind of early to really see.
Right.
But, it should be another good game here on same location, same time next Friday night. Hopefully we created some energy here tonight. We'll even have more people here next week. It was a great crowd tonight.
Great crowd.
And it's fun to watch a game here now with the field the way it is and the lighting and so forth.
Yeah.
And you can see the kids are really enjoying it and having fun.
Yeah, the lighting's great for our camera purposes. Last couple of years or last year whenever we live streamed, it was pretty hard. So thanks to the administration for doing what they did for the fields, all the fields, the lighting, everything.
Yep,
and,
much needed upgrade to keep up with the people around us. So
That's right. But
yep, that's a pretty good scene right there. I don't know if you got that on camera or not, but yeah.
I don't.
Kids rushing the field. It's just one game, guys, but it's great to get that first win.
It's good to get that first
and have
win.
that energy. And it's not just good for the football team. It's good for the school. It's good for the athletic program. It's good for everybody when you win. And to come out and dominate the way we did especially the last 3 quarters of that game was great to see. And hopefully we can take that momentum into next week.
Right. And being that the first game on the field, like I said earlier, those kids will remember saying, yep, I won that first game on that field. And we started the momentum for a good season. So Stars are now 1-2 on the year. Looking forward to next week, as you said, hosting New Albany. And we'll be live 4 times next week. So we got soccer Tuesday, soccer Thursday, football Friday, volleyball Saturday. So
soccer boys, one boys, one girls, or both boys, or both
I'm
girls?
not sure.
Not sure on that?
I'll have to check the schedule.
Do you know if they're going to be played here or over in the...
I don't.
Don't know that yet?
Nope. And again, those will, for our live streams, the volleyball team has home games Tuesday and Thursday as well. So just got to watch the weather. If there's soccer's playing over here on this field, we're indoors. So we can live stream it if it is raining. But, again, just looking forward to a good year. And it was a great win for the Stars tonight.
Yep, great win. And like you said, soccer, that's another advantage. You're not going to get rained out very often unless there's lightning.
Right.
Because you get 3 inches of rain on this thing and not even tell it.
Right.
So, monsoon can come through and you still play your soccer games or your football games and not have those mud bath games that you used to have a lot of times in football. So, huge advantage for all of our teams, the baseball, softball, and football teams, soccer teams, to have the turf now down and the project almost completed.
Yep. And again, Coach, thanks for joining me tonight. We're going to end it pretty quick here tonight. And but again, thanks everybody for watching. Coach, thanks for joining me tonight.
Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it.
Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor BNL Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed2Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Log on to bedfed.com or stop in to say hello at one of our 2 convenient locations. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Owned by Damon Bailey and Randy Hawkins, Resource Services is your one-stop shop for janitorial supplies, food service, break room supplies, packaging, safety, and facility maintenance. Our inventory has expanded to include an office supply department. We offer name brands at competitive prices. If you have cleaning issues or office supply needs, give us a call. Our staff is trained to help you solve your issues and help you save money. Located in Bedford, we serve the entire state of Indiana, Kentucky, Southern Illinois, and parts of Tennessee. Please call 812-275-4790. Texicon Cut Stone is a limestone fabrication mill located in Bloomington, Indiana. Specializing in the art of cutting limestone, Texicon prides itself in producing top quality products. Working mainly on commercial and high-end residential projects, we work with our clients to make their visions a reality from start to finish. Texicon is a proud supporter of BNL Live. For more information, please visit TexiconCutStone.com. Founded by Randy Hawkins and Damon Bailey, Hawkins Bailey Warehouse is a full-service distribution and fulfillment company with a focus on products pertaining to the heavy-duty industry. Centrally located, Bedford, Indiana makes it possible for sales and transportation teams to service Indiana, Kentucky, Illinois, and Ohio. Hawkins Bailey Warehouse stores, ships bulk and package products from many of the leading manufacturers in preventative maintenance for the heavy-duty industry. Our product line contains such highly regarded companies like Cummins Filtration, Fleet Guard, DA Lubricant Company, Phillips 66 Lubricants, Deca East Penn Battery Company, Dynatext, Service Pro, Loctite, Mulehead, and many more. Feel free to call our office directly at 812-275-8888 and talk to one of our sales or service representatives and find out how Hawkins Bailey Warehouse can help your business today. SLB Pipe Solutions is a contractor specializing in trenchless pipelining, pipe bursting, and excavation for sewer lines. SLB works with residential, commercial, municipal, and industrial customers to determine the best repair for sewer pipe problems. Other services include camera inspection, hydrojet sewer cleaning, cast iron descaling, epoxy pipe coating, and manhole rehabilitation. SLB is a proud supporter of BNL Athletics as well as all high school athletics. With 28 years of service to the community, Good Sports specializes in custom silk screening and embroidery. If your business is in need of providing your workforce or team with logoed apparel, Good Sports has a wide selection for on the job, in the field, or on the court. Good Sports creates the image that best represents your business or sports team. Good Sports can offer a safe, personal, no-contact ordering system and delivery process. Or you are always welcome to visit their store at 1027 17th Street, Bedford, Indiana, or call 812-275-5229.